Alright, hello everybody. This is Mike McCross.
Try this again.
And I want to try a little something different. Okay, this is gonna be a two different voice kind of video, because I kind of realized that I'm not that talkative when it comes to playing video games.
Okay.
But it makes a little sense just to talk over it while I play, or while the video plays. And I don't know how to string out my thoughts when it comes to Let's Plays, but whatever. It's still an experimentation. I still want to see how this works, okay? So, I remember the last time I got into this mall and I couldn't remember how to get around this mall because it's so maze-like. And yeah, I beat this game a long time ago, but I just don't remember a lot of it, how it's supposed to be, you know? That's how most games are like. There's a lot of games that I do remember playing, but I just can't remember how to work it again. Like Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Alright, that had to do with a lot of puzzle work. And I remember doing so well when I was like, 8 years old when it came out for like the GBA. But I can't remember anymore. Like when I play that game, I have to look up walkthroughs because it just, to me, the game doesn't even make any sense anymore. It's just so cryptic.
I really hate myself for doing this.
Yeah, like that.
You're so incompetent when it comes to mazes.
Yeah. I hate mazes in games. It's so stupid. I'm over here stumbling and mumbling right here. Just like, should I save or should I keep going? Like, such a little baby when it comes to playing this game. But whatever.
See, the one right below us with the two mannequins are the ones that we're supposed to be going through.
I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, I was just talking about how I saw the objective, or the room that I'm supposed to be at, because I ended up checking out a walkthrough of how to do this part, and I recognized that the last door that you got to go through has two mannequins standing on either side of the door. I hate these battles because they're so forced. I do like the enemy designs, but like, I don't know what's going on with that Ratman's torso. It looked like there was a, I don't even want to say it. It didn't look right to me.
We just came from that area.
Yeah, I'm such a.
So we need to make a turn, okay?
Yeah, I know. My past self is pretty observant.
Yeah.
I can make a fire with the boxes to ward off the ghost, but that would be too dangerous. I don't know if you ever heard of this one story. It's about SCP something, secure, contain, protect. It's one of the objects, or actually one of the places, to be a little bit more fair, because that area, it kind of fits well with this setting right here, because that SCP is a location of it's like an IKEA, but
cat, dude. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you later. My guy's gonna read this out loud, right?
Publicity so effective and efficient while it's defined
Publicity?
the basics of consumer marketing.
For silkier hair, the meat foundations in Alma.
Oh, you can read? Anyway, I'm glad to have found you. Maybe you can help me unravel the mystery that fate has placed before me. It turns out that my brother has been living in this area for many years. He has a special affinity for colors of the kind. Cool kind. Unfortunately, I have so far failed to cross his path. I have tried to take myself to the roof of the library where he resides. However, I found the door closed. Even the long hours, intensive repeating, meowing, and compulsive scratching did not do a thing. My request is as follows. If, at the bend of the corridor, you happen to see Valerie, give him my greetings. Okay.
Yeah. If you heard there, that cat wants to let us say hi to the cat that is on top of the roof. Whatever. But that's not going to be the next objective. The next objective is to go to the...
Shut up, Zachary.
The next objective is to go to the park, or the carnival area. I don't know. As I was saying about the SCP Foundation kind of story, it's an IKEA that you end up losing track of where the entrance is, and it's seemingly infinite square area of IKEA space, and it's a death trap at night because the store employees are pretty much monsters at night because they're faceless and they don't bleed. They don't have any internal organs. They're pretty much like wax figures that are made out of skin, or skin figures pretty much. But yeah, the people that ended up going inside that IKEA don't make it out, and they end up making their own forts and stuff. That's a good story that I heard. Some YouTuber made a like a 30-minute video about like just reading it all. It was pretty nice to listen to while I'm just doing work. Oh, okay, this part is about popping balloons. The ones who's left with the last balloon loses the game. Okay, you're supposed to, as you see, I'm gonna do this for like many tries, and I'm not gonna get it right. Okay, I'm not gonna get it right for a while until it works. All right. Basically, you lose if you're the last one with like the 4 balloons surrounding the center. If that's your turn, you're screwed. You can hear me just whining about it. I'm a pretty sad virgin right here. I forgot how I ended up winning.
Gosh.
Let's just listen to my,
Okay.
Let's just listen to my, my defeat.
Come back. Let's do this one.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, cool. Okay, sweet.
I don't even know how I won that. It looked like I did cheat. So it justifies this Elson's reason why to retaliate with some kind of halo coming out of his neck with a I don't know, is that smoke? Would you call that smoke or just something else? Like something from that Dark Souls 3 kind of like that monstrosity goo. Oh yeah, I kind of don't like this. Just because one of the Elson ends up becoming a specter himself, it makes all the other Elson just run around like in panic. They shouldn't have even seen that, you know. But whatever. If I saw one of my guys end up turning into like a complete monster, while the batter has to just finish him off with his bat and his add-ons, it makes kind of sense just to panic a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy, he won't let you in until you get a, and by personally, you need to be able to access the roller coaster, which I'll get to that in the next episode. I don't cover it here, because it's very, this game is not linear, or maybe it is, but you have to visit places in accordance to it, when it wants you to go, you know? Oh jeez, I'm so stuffed up. And this part, I don't know if you can see the little boxes in the water, but it's very, it's kind of tough to see. I just end up just eyeballing it because I don't want to cheat, I guess. But I end up missing a few balloons, and I'm probably not going to come back. Well, actually, I will come back to them, but I guess off screen, because because, you know, I don't want to waste anybody's time, just me just trying to figure out how to get to those 2 balloons. But I end up just spending a few minutes in here. Oh, jeez. Okay. How am I? Yeah, I got about 3 minutes left. So, let's talk about drama, huh? You think Oprah Winfrey's gonna get into the presidential election for the 2020? I don't know. It's gonna be pretty weird if Trump's gonna be running with her. All right, we're gonna have TV celebrities against each other for our presidency. All right. I do like Trump, believe me, all right? Trump's a pretty funny guy when it comes to politics. And that Fire and Fury kind of book, it doesn't seem pretty, you know, truthful. But whatever. It's kind of weird how some kind of news stations kind of stalk Trump on everything what he's doing, from drinking cups of water to how he likes his steak, you know, with ketchup. I know ketchup's pretty weird, but why do you gotta list that off as a presidential attribute, you know? I thought the most, you know, trendy thing was the First Lady, you know? The First Lady, what I was taught in history classes was that the First Lady was pretty much a fashion icon in a way, alright? Like, Kennedy's wife, she was known for wearing some pretty tacky stuff, you know, and you know, I thought I liked it, but whatever. Melina, is that her name again? I forgot the First Lady's name already. But whatever, I guess. And I guess with this is what I want to talk about, Twitter, some drama, because you know Ricky, right? That guy that's affiliated with Keemstar and some other commentary YouTubers that are just, you know, kind of the big men adults. You know, Ricky hit up a little like a 20-year-old. I think she's 20-year-old. She's a 20-year-old because I can't really tell because she has a Israel accent, but it's pretty weird. Ricky just kind of hit her up. All right, and at this point, I'm gonna be ending it off because I got so tired, and I guess we could try to end card right now. All right, well, thank you for watching this episode, and Off by Mars Ghost. You guys could have a good night. All right, I'm gonna make sure that I do this correctly. Night, everybody.